Mitchell. Hello. I'm James. I'm from the Wagamama School of Comedy, so your laughter may come at different points during the set. But that's okay. This is not my profession of choice. I originally wanted to be a watchman because of having seen the film Watchmen. They're not the same. But nevertheless, I auditioned for the role of night watchman, and I was told, don't give up your day job. So that's a nice accessible joke there, we're all on board. It's like we're at comedy base camp now, and we can see how high we can climb together before I die. My real profession of choice is advertising, and the reason I chose to do that was that I kind of feel like you've got to control something, otherwise it will control you. And I've got dark memories of being 6 and being manipulated by advertising, primarily by the Walls Ice Cream Company. Gino Ginelli. Laughter recognition there, thank you. Gino Ginelli, with its promise of Italian exoticism from far away. Gino Ginelli. Yeah, you remember it. We don't need to do participation. I think it's been proven that you guys are terrible at that. And with its exotic Italian flavours like vanilla, which is Italian for normal, and tutti frutti, which means a lot of fruit, and mint choc chip, but I don't know what that means, we never got it. And above that, above Gino Ginelli, the kind of Michelangelo's David of the ice cream world, Viennetta. Just saying it conjures up kind of pre-Raphaelite extravagance, doesn't it? Sort of impossible fusion of 2 Italian great food products, ice cream and lasagna. I remember being fixed to the TV, and on the TV it shows it going like, ooh, yeah. And I'm 6 and I'm going, oh! Can't be done! Wow, oh my god, they must make about 10 of these a year at the most, and then auction them at Sotheby's, and people are bidding like 1 million, 2 million, and then a phone bid comes in and it's from David Cameron, and it all goes to David's house, and he sits, he hoards them, and he goes, lovely Viennetta. And Nick Clegg's down here on a leash or something going, please sir, can I have some more? David says, well, you've done very well in selling out all your liberal principles this week, so yes, you may have a spoon. And that's a bit of politics, I was quite pleased with that. But to go back to my very real trauma in life, so I thought it was amazing until the day that we walked past Iceland. Yeah, there is an Iceland in the home counties. And there was a sign saying Viennetta 2 for $1.49, and something inside me just died that day. My innocence evaporated, and I didn't get it back in the park, didn't get it back in the early learning centre, didn't even get it back in Clark's. Why would you get it back in Clark's though? Trying to get shoes in Clark's is shit, isn't it, when you're 7? You kind of, not the ones with the holograms, so you don't get those, you get like shit ones. Yeah, you know. Dude, walk up and down in them, walk up and you're like, no mother! You do like 4 steps. You do about 4 steps, which means that, and all the children, all the other 7-year-olds are going, oh my god, the poor fucker. Because you don't even walk properly, that means that it's, as a method of testing for fit, it's about as sensible as chopping down your single tree in your garden to collect enough wood to build a tree house. And so it just makes no sense. This has been very cathartic for me. I think I'll end on a positive note actually, which is that amidst all this trauma, I have found a lot of happiness in doing stand-up. I've not been doing it for very long, but it's really nice. I decided I love it. I love stand-up. Who loves stand-up? lot of high tones there. Ladies love stand-up. Ladies love stand-up. I got off for casual sex, so I came in my jeans. That's a joke. I think that was worth the setup. Palpable sense of satisfaction I get. Look around you in the world. Look for people who are really enjoying what they do, and also look for people who aren't. Because when you sit on the tube, if you ever watch a businessman completing a Sudoku, you will not see a palpable sense of satisfaction. As they're finishing off the last few numbers, you'll see something else. It's a bit like this. That may be familiar to those of you who frequently masturbate. You look around, see if anyone can see what you've produced. No one can. In a way, you're glad. But chaps, maybe it's nature's way of trying to tell you something. Tissue damage is no laughing matter. A single Kleenex can only take so much. We started there. We finished there. Sorry. Thank you.